Hey guys, are you guys ready for the best NFL predictions on YouTube? Well, my name is...
But Dad,
What?
you only got 9 out of 16 correct.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
it? Okay guys, I might have only got 9 out of 16 correct, but this is a different week. This is going to be week number 4. So let's go through the games from last week. Let's see where I went wrong, and let's pick week number 4. Alright, so the first game was last Thursday. It was the Titans versus the Jaguars. Mariota threw for 304 yards for the Tennessee Titans. Gardner Minshew for the Jacksonville Jaguars threw for 204 yards and 2 touchdowns. And the Jaguars beat the Titans 20-7, and I picked the Titans. The next game was the Cowboys last Sunday was the Cowboys versus the Dolphins. This was Josh Rosen's first game as a Miami Dolphin. He threw for 202 yards, but he still only put in 6 points. Zeke Elliott ran for 125 yards, and the other running back ran for another 103 yards. So Cowboys won 31-6. The next game was the Bengals versus... I picked the Cowboys, so I'm 1 for 1. The next game is the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Buffalo Bills. I picked the Bills. The Bills won 21-17. Josh Rosen threw for 243 yards. Way to go, Buffalo Bills. The next game is the Lions versus the Eagles. The Lions won 27-24. I picked the Eagles. Back to 500. The next game is the New York Jets versus the New England Patriots. The Patriots won 30-14. I win another one. The next game was the Falcons versus the Colts. I picked the Falcons. The Colts won 27-24. The next one is the Raiders versus the Vikings. I picked the Vikings. The Vikings won 34-14. Another W for me. The next game was the Ravens versus the Chiefs. The Chiefs won 30-28. I picked the Chiefs. So another victory for the good guys. The next game is the Broncos versus the Packers. I picked the Packers. The Packers won 27-16. I win another one. The next game after that was the Carolina Panthers versus the Arizona Cardinals. I picked the Cardinals. The Panthers won 28-20. And it's also Cam Newton's going to be out for a while for the Panthers, but it seems like the Panthers have found their quarterback. The next game is the Giants versus the Buccaneers. I picked the Buccaneers, the Giants, with Daniel Jones as the quarterback. Won 32-31. The Buccaneers missed a last-second field goal, so that's why I lost that one. The next game is the Saints versus the Seahawks. I picked the Seahawks. The Saints won 33-27. The next game was the Texans versus the Chargers. I picked the Chargers. The Texans won 27-20. The next one was the Steelers versus the 49ers. The 49ers won 24-20. I picked the Niners. The Rams versus the Browns. Rams won 20-13 last Sunday night. I picked the Rams. And the Bears versus the Redskins. Monday Night Football. 31-15. I picked the Bears. The Bears won. Alright, so let's go and pick week number 4. Okay guys, so week 3 wasn't as good as week 2 or 1, but hey, let's keep on trucking. Let's go pick week number 4. So my overall record right now is 30 wins, 18 losses. I'm well over the 500 mark, so let's keep this up and let's do a perfect week 4 right here, right now. Let's go. So the first game is Thursday, and it's the Philadelphia Eagles, led by Carson Wentz versus Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. My pick for this one is the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers is going to light it up. Aaron Jones, the running back, is going to score a couple touchdowns. Let's go, Pack. Okay, so the games after that are on Sunday at 1 o'clock. So the first game is the Washington Redskins versus the New York Giants. I'm going to pick the rookie again to win a second straight game. Daniel Jones was the first rookie running back in his first game. In his first game that he started to throw for a touchdown. He threw for 2 touchdowns and rushed for a touchdown. First time a rookie's done that. So I'm going to say that the hot streak keeps on going. And Daniel Jones and the New York Giants will beat the Washington Redskins. The second game at 1 o'clock on Sunday will be the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Detroit Lions. The Chiefs are in a class of their own. Probably the best team out there. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback out there. The only weakness there is the defense, and the Lions do have a good offense with Matthew Stafford, Kenny Galladay, but the Chiefs are just too much. So my pick is for the Chiefs to win. Haha. The next game is my favorite team, the Tennessee Titans versus the... Hey guys, we're back. I'm sorry about that. My battery died. Took a couple hours just to charge the battery up again, and the babies woke up, so unfortunately, where was I? I was at the Titans versus Falcons game. My pick for this is the Atlanta Falcons. I've picked Tennessee Titans the last 3 weeks. For the first weeks of the season, they are 1-2. I'm not going to fall for them anymore. Atlanta Falcons will win the game. The next game is the Cleveland Browns versus the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens in this one. Ravens are looking good to start the season. They played really well against Kansas City. I said last week that that was going to be probably the game of the week, and it was. Like, Baltimore kept it close. Kansas City just has too much firepower, but it was an excellent game no matter what. The next game is the Oakland Raiders versus the Indianapolis Colts. This one's a tough one for me. This one could go any way. Like, Oakland's not looking great. Indy's looking okay. I'm going to go with the Colts in this one. I think the Colts are going to beat the Oakland Raiders. The next game is the Patriots versus the Bills. We're going to see how good the Buffalo Bills really are. Right now, the Bills are 3-0. The Patriots are 3-0. But only one team can go 4-0, and that's going to be the New England Patriots. The next game after that is the Carolina Panthers versus the Houston Texans. My pick for this one is, of course, I'm going to pick the Houston Texans for this one. The Panthers, Cam Newton is out for a couple more weeks. We'll see how well they do, but I'm going to have the Texans win this one. And the last game at 1 o'clock is the Chargers versus the Dolphins. The Dolphins absolutely stink. So I'm going to go with Phillip Rivers and Austin Eckler and the Los Angeles Chargers. Alright, so the next set of games are the 4:05 games. The first game we have is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to go with the Rams. The Rams are too good. The Buccaneers had a really good game last week, though. If they can replicate that, it's going to be a close one. Mike Evans and Jameis Winston just went off, so it could be closer than I think, but my pick is still going to be the Rams. The next game is the Seattle Seahawks versus the Arizona Cardinals. Seahawks, I don't know, I didn't think that they looked that good last week, but I'm going to have the Seahawks rebounding in this game and going to beat the Cardinals. The next game, so I'm going to start doing shout-outs every football video. So if you live in a state, or if your favorite team is a certain team, comment down below who your favorite team is, because we're going to start giving out shout-outs. So the first shout-out is for my Minnesota Vikings fans over in Minnesota. So go check out Adulting with Children. Amazing channel. They're at like 78,000 subscribers right now. Let's get them to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's our goal. So let's go. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Go check out Adulting with Children. Tell them that Callie and Jordan Squad sent them to you. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also go check out, so Adulting with Children, there's Mom, there's Tia, there's Ollie. Amazing kids, amazing family. Tia also has a video game channel. Go check out hers, Tic Tac Tia Gaming. I'm going to link them all in the description. So go check out her channel as well. Let's get her to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Okay, I gotta pick the Vikings for this one after the shoutout, I guess, right? So I'm gonna be picking the Minnesota Vikings. The next game is the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Denver Broncos. I'm going to go with the Broncos in this one. Almost said Jaguars. Yeah, I think the Broncos are. This is a tough game actually, because the Broncos aren't that good. The Jaguars aren't that good. Flip a coin. It's going to land on heads, and we're going to pick the Denver Broncos. The next game is at 8:20 p.m. on Sunday. We've got the Dallas Cowboys versus the New Orleans Saints. This game could be a top game here. This game could be the game of the week. But with the injury to Drew Brees, I am picking the Dallas Cowboys to win. And the Monday Nighter. If you're not ready for Monday night, I don't know what you are. We got the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. This one's a toss-em for sure. Bengals are not that good. The Steelers are not that good with Big Ben. Mason Rudolph is the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Andy Dalton's the starting quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't know. I'm going to take the Bengals in this one. I think the Bengals will take this one. Alright guys, so remember, go check out Adults with Children. Go check out Tic Tac Tia Gaming. And also, if you want a shout out in this video, tell us who your favorite team is, and you might get the next shout out. So also, yeah, let's get Adults with Children to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Share this out. Share this out. Let's get, have them come to us. Have them go to Adults with Children. All right. So remember to subscribe to the Callie and Jordan Squad. Hit that notification button so you don't miss out on any videos. Smash that thumbs up button. Share with friends. Until next time, peace out.